think a mistake, you can hear it, you hear it, that's the first thing of recognition. But if you also sense it, it gives a second value for correction.
It has helped me so much with staying in time. You know, instead of actually listening for the audio of the beat, I feel more connected with it because I can feel it throughout my whole body.
It allowed me to really connect with my director even when I couldn't see his hands.
It's hard to check in with the conductor, and the entire ensemble can't constantly be staring at you unless it's memorized. So having that was a nice way. Even if I didn't look at you for 2 or 3 beats, I still felt the beat along with everyone else.
We ran this one piece, and it was terrific. The kids didn't need me as a conductor. I could just walk away, and they played the piece without me. I hope that's a good thing.
This device is incredible in that no matter how loud you're playing, no matter where you're playing, the lightness, darkness, it doesn't matter. You can feel your tempo and know exactly where you are.
It provides an internal clock versus something that you hear, which is very good because even after you're done using it, you can still kind of feel the pulse beating inside of you.
When you have a very, very high volume of multi-measure rests, it makes it easier to stay. You have better certainty of what's going on around you, I think. When you're just counting rest after rest after rest after rest. But even if there's slight discrepancies in what's going on, it's still like easier to, you know what I mean?
I know my tendencies as far as where I slow down, where I speed up, and how I breathe even. I know how to fix it.
Probably one of my favorite parts is that the BodyBeat is so versatile. I like that you can choose to have it vibrate, but you can also choose to have a loud beat whenever you'd like.
As I think is the most important thing for a musician is to be able to feel the mistake, not to have the mistake in your head.
There were some parts where we lagged a little bit, and I was able to follow along with the BodyBeat. They have it programmed so you can see the measures and you can see if you fall behind. So it's really interesting to see your tendencies and to feel it, whereas if you were playing in an ensemble, you wouldn't be able to hear it.
As a section player, it really helped us as a section to get together with our rhythm, with our timing of everything, all of our entrances locked up once we started working with BodyBeat Sync more.
The possibilities for this device, from pit orchestras to Broadway to theater to classroom to working with college students or high school marching bands, or even all the way down into the elementary school level, to be able to feel that beat while they're working is absolutely incredible.
I think it's very interesting that some musicians would love many different performances, and sometimes we need to find a different outlook how to change a performance, and the BodyBeat Sync creates a reset, how to go from something a little much more technical or mechanical and to start something different before you start changing different parameters, and to lock the group into have a much more precision into different aspects of music like rubato and ritardandos and different things.
And playing with it with the UCF Wind Ensemble and the Night Winds, I was able to feel more connected to the whole group and the ensemble.
If you use something like it's more tactile, the body will adapt.
My other favorite part is the fixed pitch that you can use for tuning on all 12 pitches. To me, that is probably one of the most useful applications for that you have the fixed pitch and a metronome all built to one, and you can carry it wherever you need it to go.
I think many band directors these days are doing their own warm-ups, they're doing their own charts for marching, so they don't have to work twice. So they take that, they export it, it's already synced, he gives the units to the band, master syncs to it, and that's it, there we go, you have all the different, so it saves a long time to do different pre-settings, so they are already much more easier for them to start right away.
But it's a great device, and you want to really take a look at this, especially the programmability of it, if you're working on pieces that are multimeter with your ensembles and for solos. It's a great device, take my word for it.